Now that you understand the fundamentals of what science-based targets are, I want to talk a little bit about the benefits of those targets. So let's talk about the benefits that these bring to you and your organization. First of all, setting a science-based target can help you meet the demands from your stakeholders. Maybe you have a big customer or supplier who's asked you to do this, or maybe there are climate regulations that are requiring you to do so. During COP28 last year, a group of banks, insurance companies, and investors publicly set 1.5-degree aligned science-based net zero targets for 2050 and committed to producing a credible transition plan to meet such goals within 1 year of the conclusion of COP28. In addition to those big climate commitments from COP28, according to a news article from Bloomberg, as of last fall, a coalition of financial firms are calling on some large corporations to also set science-based targets aligned with 1.5-degree scenarios that are just furthering these requirements. Investors are absolutely looking for companies to set and reduce their emissions. And you can see that on the right-hand side here, that target setting is a huge way that investors are expecting companies to take action against their greenhouse gas emissions. Beyond those stakeholder needs, this is really no longer a nice to have. You may be familiar with or have seen new and emerging regulations globally that would require companies to measure, report, and verify different aspects of their greenhouse gas emissions. These types of regulations make it mandatory for companies to report climate data in the same way that companies currently are required to report financial information. Tuning into these supplier locked courses will teach you everything you need to know to catch up and get ahead of these climate regulations and help make you a leader in climate change action. So across this board, you can think about where you are currently operating and which of these regulations may apply to you, and setting a science-based target can really just set you up and prepare you for these regulations. Setting a science-based target really provides you with a company-wide goal and a clear path to reducing your emissions. And reducing emissions is good for all of the reasons that we just described, and can also serve as a framework to systematically increase efficiency and support business and product innovation within your organization. Setting one of these science-based targets does not only help you meet the demand from stakeholders, but it also offers a number of internal benefits to your organization. At a high level, it provides your company with a clear goal and a path for reducing emissions. As you set your path forward towards your target, the emission reduction plan and activity can serve as a framework to really increase efficiency within your business. And we see that companies that have these targets feel that it drives innovation. Corporate executives are absolutely seeing that setting science-based targets can help you gain competitive advantages, as well as support and increase investor confidence. Having a science-based target really means that you're looking at your business in a comprehensive way. Now that we know all of those reasons why companies set targets and why it might be good for you to set a target, let's take a bit of a different look here, speaking to you specifically as the listener tuning in and representing your company in this course. Obviously, sustainability is a big topic in the world, and it's somewhat debated at times, but this is a huge opportunity for you to take a leadership role as an internal champion for your company. As I just mentioned, with all those emerging regulations and customer and stakeholder requests, this is unlikely to go away, and you being the champion within your organization, you can play a really big role. If you have